Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Now today we're in game with two of my accounts. We're in game with Scarface and also King Dragon Slayer. Now I put out a video for a few minutes that had some incorrect information about PvP, so I thought I would do a video directly on that mistake. So for the 30 people who had watched it, and also we could all take the time to look at how PvP works in the game. Now, I thought that you could avoid PvP by going into friends only mode, which I was wrong, and somebody did quickly pick up on it and tell me, so I took the video down. So when you enter a PvP zone, it doesn't matter if you're friends or not friends or anything like that, all flags are off and you enter into PvP combat. So that was the mistake that I made. So which we're all learning, so sorry for the 30 people that might have seen it and I might have misled. So what happens in a PvP zone is what we're going to look at now. So we've got two characters here, and generally speaking some things that you should be aware of before going into a PvP zone is make certain that you're not carrying anything that you cannot afford to lose. Anything that has value to it can be lost as loot by the player that might kill you in the zone. But any items that don't have value shouldn't be able to be looted. So if we actually have a look at King Dragon Slayer's account, what he's got on him, he's actually carrying a thorn sword, which isn't a pattern of one, it is the actual item that we got from Telethon. So that has no value, so it can't be looted. But all of the clothing items and such like, because they carry value, can be looted. So don't bring in that plus 12 weapon, and then complain because somebody's taken it off you in PvP combat. So always come in with items that you can afford to lose. Now, when you're in PvP mode, you do gain a little bit of extra experience. I'm just going to change back to this account, and if we go up here and we have a look up here, it's got Daring Adventurer buff, which means that we gain extra experience because you can flag yourself in PvP and non-PvP areas, and you do get a little bit of extra reward for the risk of somebody else being able to take you on in combat. So that's a reward you get for being in PvP. Now we'll look at what happens when you go into combat. So we're just going to pick on poor old King Dragon Slayer here, because he's a noob character, so he won't take long to die. God bless him. So sacrifice himself again for the sake of me. So let's go into combat, and let's just kill him. So, and bring that up. Nearly got him. And there he goes. Now when somebody dies, you can see that their headstone is left behind with an oracle eye on it. And here you can see you can claim the ransom off them. And then if you go up to your window selector and you come down to the price of the oracle, you can actually see what you've got off the person. So we've got a jawbone and a hood, which is valued at 300 gold. Now we can give the items back if we want to, so we don't have to take them. Depends on how nice you are in your PvP combat. Now what we're going to do is see what it's like from the other side. So we'll go into King Dragon Slayer, and I've done this nice a conveniently fine onk, and you can see that he's lost his hood. If you're wondering about the skeletons, I've done this video twice to make certain that I've got the information clear. And now if we go into his price of the Oracle, you can see what items we're going to lose. So at this point we can choose to give them up, or we can actually pay the ransom. So we'd actually pay the Oracle 300 gold, and then we will get them back. So what we'll do is we'll give up the items, and then it just gives us a chance to think about it. It tells us what's going to happen. Now we've given them up, it's gone out of R1. And if we go over to the Scarface account and bring up the price of the Oracle, we can now see that we can now get the items. And then they've been retrieved, and we actually have them in our inventory. We have the cotton helm, and we have a jawbone. This is the other stuff I was carrying. So, but all of these items here, everything in this list, can be looted if you get killed. So, because they all have value. Now, jawbone can't be because it has 0 value. So I think I've covered everything that there might be in PvP. If I haven't, please do leave it in the comments section below. And if you are new to my videos, of course, please subscribe. You'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Also, feel free to leave any comments in the comment section and I will get back to you. And thank you for watching.